Welcome back to Just Gotta Camp. And we're out here in the beautiful forest on Labor Day. She didn't want to stay. Labor Day weekend. I'm only gonna stay out here for one night, and it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna make a fire, have some food, and have mini step twos. So that's gonna be fun. And I'm not sure what to say. All I know is that we must camp. So I'm gonna set up my tent, set up that fire. I kind of rushed coming out here, so I'm not exactly sure if I have everything that I need or I have more than I need. So it's kind of an interesting trip. So they're all interesting. So we're kind of winging it today, but I think we got everything we need to have a good time. So let's do it. All right, the tent's set up. I'm gonna set up the bed. And yeah, but Biscuit's dirty. She got into something. I'm gonna go clean her off. Set up bed. All good. fire. Time for step 2. We're celebrating today. Because I got a new job. I had my interviews and I got it. So, I'll be a project coordinator for an engineering company. Yay. And I'm not sure how that's going to affect my videos. So we'll have to see. And I'll keep you informed. But let's enjoy this. Yes. I love camping. Oh my goodness. I like the fire too. The little stove is okay, the propane is okay, but nothing beats a good old fire. Yep. Oh, she's here. She's being cute. I like her. Alright. We're gonna cook some dinner. Yep. So, let's get this turned on. Put some water. And it's just gonna make it nice and steamy in there. I almost need to break out my lights. My filming lights. Oh, did I show you guys this? We can party, we can party. But maybe later. That's always fun. Okay. Tomatoes, main dish. Tomatoes. I'm gonna save this one. Save one for later. Okay. Knife. Alright. Tomato 1, tomato 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I can tell you what I'm doing. 1 second. I'm gonna make stuffed tomatoes. I'm on a new diet, so I want tacos, but corn shells, yeah. So we just make tacos and tomatoes. And actually it is super delicious. So I make that all the time. So that's why we're making it all steamy in there, so we can steam our tomatoes. Yep. So, first step is to gut the tomato. And they'll be like our little tomato cups. And I was making this at home, and I pre-made the stuffing. So inside our stuffing we have ground beef, peppers, tomatoes, jalapenos, and garlic, and salt and pepper. Yes, very delicious. And we put our tomato guts inside our mixture because no waste. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I need to get my lights out real quick though before I get all dirty. Okay, pause. Oh yeah. Ta-da! Light. Oop, wait. There you go. Now you can see me. Hi, Biscuit. Hi. Okay. It's definitely hot in there. Okay. This is also pre-made. This is sour cream, but I mixed cilantro and green onions in it. And that's going to go in first. And also at the end, it'll go on top. Cheese. Cheese is next. And finally, our mixture. One tomato. Two tomatoes. Three tomatoes. Four tomatoes. And then we'll top it with cheese. Usually I do this in the oven and it gets all crispy and melty. But since we're steaming it, I'm not sure. It'll still melt and taste good. But it won't be crispy. We need more cheese. More cheese. And that's it. That's it. That's all we're going to do. Cook it to your desired tomato mushiness. I'm gonna give Biscuit a slice of cheese here. She going crazy. Here you go. Skip her away. Not on the tent. How about your bed? Ah, yeah. That camping life. It's getting dark. I did not bring my watch today. Actually, I ruined one of my watches. Got it wet. Went swimming with it on. Durr. That's my fault. My fault. And also, this mixture, breakfast burritos, I mean, you can pre-make it and make it into anything. It's all cooked, so the meat and the onions and peppers, it's all cooked. So you gotta eat it. Oh, I made an avocado. Oh, I didn't make an avocado, but I did bring an avocado. And I haven't had an avocado on my stuffed tomatoes before. So I thought that would be a nice treat. Since we're out here camping. Alright. I think we will need a fork. Or we can use a spoon. We don't have to make more dishes. What is going on in here now? Okay. That's good. This is a raspberry wine, and I quite enjoy it. And that's what we're going to drink tonight. Hey, get out of there. Good girl. Alright, well, I will bring you back when our tomatoes are done. Usually in the oven, it's 20 to 30 minutes, and steamed, I will let you know. So, yeah. Until I like my tomatoes cooked, so it's probably going to be a while. Probably have to add more water. Get it all nice and steamy. And I'll bring you guys back. Lucy light. So, just sit here, relax. Yeah. Oh, and I parked the car behind the tent. So, actually, I was thinking about this on my way here. I parked the car with the driver's side door in the area of the back door. So, if anything happens, I just unzip the tent and hop in the car. Like, how easy is that? Also, there's a game trail right behind my tent that goes down the mountain. And you never know what can come up or down it. So, a little protection back there behind my tent. So, yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good setup we got here. This is a new spot. In the morning, I'll show you around. Hey, hey, hey. Settle down. And yeah. Yeah. Alright. See you when dinner's ready. Bye. Alrighty. I think our tomatoes are done. I think it definitely boiled instead of steamed, so a lot of the cheese melted, but it looks kind of good. So I'm not disappointed. Definitely gonna hear sounds tonight, but there's no wind, which is good. But it's an okay spot. I mean, I could have done better. What I really want to find is a spot where I can swim at. Ultimate goal, dispersed camping spot with a swimming spot. Like, that would be pretty awesome. So, we'll just keep on looking. But for right now, let's have some dinner. Alright. I ate half the avocado already because we're just like that. Okay. Kind of hot. Okay, let's see if we can get these out of here. One tomato. Two tomato. Hot. Three tomato. And 4 tomato. Ugh. Alrighty. Looks pretty good. Some of our sour cream mixture, just like we do on a taco. Except for I already put away the cooler, and I did bring a lime, but I also brought tequila, so we can save that lime for another day. Always looking out on the bright side. Alright. A bit of avocado. Oh, that's a big avocado slice. Alright, stuffed tomatoes with sour cream and avocado. And that's our dinner. That's our dinner. And I know it's hotter than hell. Crack myself up sometimes. I want to put another log on the fire, but I'm going to have to drown it tonight. And I don't want to waste some lumber, so... Is it called lumber if it's wood? Or is lumber treated? I don't know. Is firewood lumber? I don't know. Leave a comment. Let me know. I'm interested. I could Google it, but I like theorizing myself. Oh, I think I see the moon just behind the tree. It is pretty bright outside, so it could be the moon. I wonder what camping in a field would be like. You know, instead of like the trees making it all dark. Camp in a field and it's just as bright as the sky. Could be cool. A big old prairie or meadow. That could be cool. Alright, let's take a bite. I think these cooled down a little bit. Give me a slice. Tomato. Whew. Okay, it tastes great. But instead of the cheese crisping on the top, it crisped on the bottom. And I think that's because the cheese was on top and the steam made it boil under, and the cheese just stayed there. And it like crispied on the bottom. And there's a lot of cheese on the bottom. I put a lot of cheese in there. But it's still good. Boiling is a different method, and I still like the oven way. You know, I can get an oven for my stove for the hot tent, and I bet they'd make some really good stuffed tomatoes. But someday, we will find out how good they make them. Alright, I'm gonna eat this. Put some stuff away, all the food stuff in the car. Drown out the fire just a little bit. Not too much. I don't want to, like, give it a bath. Because I did dig a pit, so it's fine. It's fine. But you never know, and I don't want some ranger pulling up on me since it is Labor Day weekend. So we're going to do that, eat this, put away the food, hop in the tent, and I'll see you then. I'm not sure if we're going to go to bed or not, because I'm still pretty awake. But there's just some sitting out here in the dark, you know? See, I got this light back here, and I scan it. Scan my surroundings. But that's just the side light. We got this, like, mega spotlight thing. My parents got it for me. For my birthday, I think. And it goes brighter. Pew! Super bright. I really hope there's nothing behind me. Because that would be spooky. Pew! Off. Turn that back on. So we can see the dog. Ah. Not shining it right in her. But also, the Lucy light. Bright. Brighter. It flashes. So, but the battery is almost out because I don't leave it in the sun. But maybe tomorrow, while I'm packing up, I'll just leave it out in the sun and get it some recharge in. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta eat this. I keep forgetting. I got a little much wine in me. So, I'll see you guys in the tent. I'm gonna enjoy this. Yep. Bing. Alright, we're inside the tent, and we're hearing noises. It's a bit spooky out there. Not sure. What I'm hearing is not just little critters. I did just go out there and check, and no, I didn't see anything. And Biscuit, I mean, her ears are perked, but she's not really paying attention. She's just tired, which concerns me. I know I got her because she was supposed to be my little detection dog, but she is still a puppy and not trained to be that way yet. So can I really judge her judgment? We don't know yet. So we got all the toys all up and ready. We got the little hand held, we got the long barrel, and we got both of them all ready to go. If it's an animal, I mean, it's going to be pretty textbook of how we defend ourselves, but if it's a human, you know, that stuff can go either way. There are some creepers out there, so we always have to make sure we're mentally prepared. But, you know, you never know. So, that's why I parked the Yaris right where I planned on parking her. Open the door, jump in the vehicle. Although the vehicle is locked because we don't want any creepers to stay inside there. So, we do have the keys right at hand and easy access out. So, that's the plan if things go wrong. I don't know. You know how these things go. Camping by yourself, these are the risks you take. And I want a second dog. Okay, so I was thinking of a Rottweiler, German Shepherd. Those are pretty much my two, the ones I'm gambling about for my next dog. She's going to be the same size as Biscuit as she grows up. I'm thinking about within the 3 months. So, let me know. What do you think? Would you go either or? German Shepherd, Rottweiler, something that can really defend me out here. I think more dogs the merrier when you're camping by yourself. Got extra instincts and awareness, you know, up and about. And German Shepherd and Rottweilers, they have really, you know, intimidating looks. And I don't think a collie has that. And so that's why I've been looking into a second dog. But she's still a puppy. And my new dog will be a puppy as well. So we can't fully rely on them yet. If Cody was here, totally, I would give him 100% my attention and his awareness. Yes. But, you know, right now, wow, that sounded like a lot of gunshots. Pop, 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 pop. That was weird, wasn't it? I'm not sure what that was. I think it was gunshots, but far, far away. Unless it was like a low caliber. We're in an OHV area, so lots of motorcycles and dirt bikes. That's why I'm not so concerned about animals in this area. I mean, just the amount of activity it is here on Labor Day. I just don't think there's a lot of animal aggressiveness right now. Even though it is September and rut season is coming and mating season. But I don't know. That was closer. That has to be gunshots. Biscuit's definitely alert now. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was definitely closer than the first ones. That's concerning. Like I said, people. The people aspect. I don't know what that is. Pop, 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 pop. People shouldn't be shooting at dark. In the dark. You know, there's campers out here. I just saw a big cricket. Attracted to the light. That's why I'm on a cot. I don't know if you guys can hear that noise. It's happened 4 times now. Pop, 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 pop. Not really sure. I wish I had a GoPro to like film at night while I'm sleeping, you know, in case something happens. It wasn't closer. It was the same distance away the last 3. Those are gunshots, for sure. People are drunk out there. They're shooting guns now. They probably sound... When I say within a mile... Yeah, they're within a mile of me shooting. But it's the same gun. They're reloading really quickly, which is interesting. So they must have many of the same mags ready to go. Huh. I'm kind of down at an angle, so I don't know. Am I really protected? You can never know from gunshots. Have you guys ever heard of Mr. Ballin on YouTube? Man, there is some freakish stuff that happens to campers outside. Even when they're with their families. I mean, a gunshot can randomly hit a person. And it sucks. I mean, it really makes you fully aware of your surroundings when you're out here. And that's also why we carry the AR-15, the pellet gun, the 380, the bear spray, and our pepper spray, and not to mention the numerous knives that we have. Some of those stories, they're totally unprepared. And you know what? I can't blame them, because I was definitely one of those people who were unprepared. And I can't believe I survived for how long as I did outside in the woods with nothing. No duh. Still shooting. No dog, no guns, no knives, no pepper spray of any kind. I mean, I've been all over Oregon, Northern California, Idaho, Southern Washington, and then I finally got the brains. So, you never know what's out there, and it's always good to be prepared. But I know even though if you're prepared, I mean, it can still be 50-50 chance out here. Man, kind of spooks you a little bit. And that's why we have a car. So whatever we do get into, hopefully we can make it into the vehicle. Yeah. And we try to be prepared. Try to be aware of our surroundings, not get so drunk that we are not aware. I mean, buzzed is good, but if we're so drunk that, we pass out for 12 hours, that's not really good. Still shooting. I really hope you guys can hear those gunshots. I've never been south of this road before. So I know what's north of me. It's a huge OHV staging area. But this sounds southern behind me. Definitely a large group of people. But if they are shooting, it could be good or not for animals, because it could be scaring the animals away from the area, which is good for us. But it can also be chasing those animals towards our direction, which is not very good. Less animals good, towards our direction a little sketchy. But they are within a mile of us for sure. I mean, those gunshots are pretty close. So, I don't know. Like I said, 50-50. I mean, I could babble all on about the odds. But you never know how you're going to react in a situation until you're put into it. People freeze. People are like frozen in fear. Lots of stories about that. I really hope I'm not one of those people. I hope I can take action. But you never know until you're put in that situation. And I have never been put in that situation, but how can you train? How can you train for fear? And you can't. Unless it's the real deal. This isn't very good bedtime talk, huh? It's like I'm talking to a person, but I'm talking to all you guys. Kind of like grinding the gears. I guess I could be talking to Biscuit. Biscuit, what do you think? Nah, she's tired. And so am I. So I have some white noise downloaded on my phone from YouTube to play when I don't have service. And I have been doing that lately, and it has been helping me sleep. Because I do hear, like I just heard a little stick break. And I don't know. It's just something you gotta block out of your mind. Forest sounds, you know? You hear a stick break, you hear little things scamper, you hear a twig break and leaves fall and pine cones fall in your tent. The fire's still crackling just a little bit. A little crackle here and there. I mean, you hear sounds. So if you're afraid of the forest, don't go alone and be prepared. Man, I should have been in the Boy Scouts. I wonder what the Girl Scouts motto is. Is it be prepared also? I don't know. I was never in the Girl Scouts. I wonder what it is. I will have to look that up later. What is the Girl Scouts motto? I don't know. It's a good question, Elizabeth. Alrighty, we're getting tired now. It's about time. The shooting has stopped. I'm surprised. You know, I would love to go back out shooting, but ammo prices are still pretty high, so you gotta be careful. Yeah. That's why I got a pellet gun, because then you can have unlimited ammo, because it's like $2 for like 200 pellets. Yeah. A penny a pellet, pretty much, is what it costs. So, the pellet gun I got was allowing me to shoot with unlimited ammo, instead of blowing money on real ammo, which is not good. But it's good to shoot. Man, it has to be in like 2 years now before COVID. Before COVID was the last time I really shot. Went shooting for fun, you know, target shooting. Maybe I should really look into that. Oh, but I got my new job, so... My new job is interesting. I start the job on Monday. So not this Monday, not Labor Day, but the following. Still shooting. They're rapid firing, which is a semi-automatic. Sounds like 8 rounds. They have 8 rounds in their magazine. And you know, my Walther 380 holds 8 rounds. So they could just have a tiny gun shooting. Yeah, an AR-15, 30 rounds. Man, money, 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 you know. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop myself because all my videos, when I watch them before I post them, I'm like, can this girl shut up? I just think I talk too much. And if you guys think I talk too much, please let me know, because then I'll stop this rambling and I can just edit it out. Or my editor can edit it out. But I'm kind of nervous and I don't want to go to bed yet. That? I think the southern shooters annoyed the northern campers and the northern campers just shot. Man, it sounded loud. Like a one shot. Boom! I'm not sure what kind of gun that was. I'd have to hear it again. Definitely north. Way different sound. I bet a lot of people are up right now, though. I mean, it's Saturday night. When I was coming up here, I passed a lot of camps with, like, a lot of people in them, so. There must be a staging area below me, and I know there's one above me, so. I don't know. I want to hear that sound again, so I can verify if it's shooting or not. I mean, it had to have been a gunshot. But I was talking too much, just like I told you I do. And I missed it. Biscuit doesn't seem concerned anymore. She's like, it's not getting closer. Hopefully they're shooting into the gravel pit. Because them stray bullets, you know, you never know. I am surrounded by a lot of trees. Those are the southern shooters. Pop, 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 pop. I'm surprised they're still shooting. Oh, they reloaded quickly. If you can't hear it, I hear a very loud vehicle driving up the road. Or down the road. Sounds like they're coming south from north. I must be right next to people, so I'm not going to worry about animals. And as I say that, I hear something outside. Should I peek? I'm gonna peek. Okay, there's something definitely out there. I'm gonna peek. Biscuit. I wake up the dog first. Okay. I don't know what that sounded. God, there's so many sounds. I don't even know. There are lots of sounds out there. There are cars, there are gunshots, and I don't know. I probably hear deer. Ouch. Ouch. Oh man, I've been talking for 22 minutes. That's not good. Okay. Man, I hear a lot of stuff, so mostly people. Gunshots, vehicles. There's this one sound that I'm not sure what it is. It's like boom. What the fuck was that? I heard a big crack outside. I just looked. I didn't see anything. Is it behind me? Okay, that's the car. So scary. And this is why I have white noise recorded, so I don't have to listen to all this random stuff. Okay, still hear the car. Loud muffler. I don't know how they can be going that fast on this road. They sound southern. Maybe a motorcycle. I bet it's a motorcycle. No, that'd be stupid of a motorcyclist. I know my parents are gonna watch this video and they're gonna be freaking out. Okay, I can listen to the darkness for a long time. The only thing I'm worried about is bears. There's no moose. I doubt cougars are in this area with the amount of people here. But I guess you never know, but I'm not quite worried about them. Just bears. There's no moose here. I guess people. I am worried about people a little bit, but they sound pretty close. So they're all in groups, and I don't think there's any, like, like deliverance people out here, so. It's a pretty big OHV area, a lot of ATVs and motorcyclists. Did you hear that sound? I don't know what that sound is. It almost sounds like a cannon. Just one shot. Nope, now there's two shots, not a cannon, but a big gun. Definitely bolt action. Oh my god. That's not good. That sounded closer. Definitely a gun. Maybe a 50 cal. You have that dang thing outside again. Cracking branches. Well, is it branches? I don't know. Could be the fireplace. Dang, that sound was loud. That concerns me. Not the pop, 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 but the boom. Right there. Boom. Oh boy. There's just this one crackling I hear right outside my tent. I've looked before, I didn't see anything. But it sounds small. I mean, it could be a skunk, pike, porcupine. Definitely not a bear. Cougar? I mean, I guess cougars can have light tracks, but it doesn't even sound like a deer. It could also be the fireplace, but I know where the fireplace is, so it sounds like the fireplace there, and I just hear the sound like right there. I don't know. Biscuit's out, she doesn't care. I don't know. It could be so many different things. Gunshot. 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 I thought I heard little nose sniffs. It could be a raccoon, too. I left a little opening on the tent for Biscuit to come in and out. And I think I'm going to close it. I don't need some freaking skunk or raccoon come in here. Makes me want to go outside and just double check before I shut you guys off, because I've been talking for 30 minutes. Oh my god. My video is going to be longer than ever. I hate it when it's super long. I don't know. Maybe I'll cut all this out. I don't know. It all depends if you guys can hear those gunshots or not and the little sounds that I'm hearing. But I doubt you can. I don't know. I gotta check. Biscuit. 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 Biscuit doesn't want to wake up. I mean, it has to be a little animal. That's what I'm hearing. Which is fine. I mean, if they touch the tent or anything, Biscuit's gonna wake up. Let me see. Maybe not. Maybe she won't wake up. Biscuit. I called her name. She woke up. I'm gonna peek outside. Just like I did before. I'm scared. Biscuit's thirsty. She went outside. But she doesn't hear anything, so. If she comes back inside without being suspicious, then we're gonna go to bed. She's eating something. I got the hiccups. Oh no. It looks like she hears something. It's like watching a scary movie. She left dog food out there and she's eating all the dog food she spilt. Which I didn't know there was dog food spilt, so. You know, I try to put all the food away. Oop, she's walking away. Into the forest. We're gonna be quiet so she can hear. It must not be anything. Oh, gunshot. Gunshot. Rabid gunshot. Oh, she came back in. It's right here. What did you find? Oh, kisses. Kisses. Did you find anything interesting out there? Can we go to bed now? Because I've been talking to the camera for 35 minutes now. Scared of all the sounds that I've been hearing. All the sounds. Alright. Oh, she went back outside. Knocked the camera. That's crazy amount of gunshots. They didn't fire all day long. You'd think they would have fired at 5 p.m. But no, they had to wait till, I don't know, is it 10? I can't check my timer. Alright. Well, Biscuit isn't excited out there, so she's pretty much roaming around. So, I'm going to sign off. And thank you for listening to me for 36 minutes. I am sorry that was so crazy, and I can talk forever. In the morning, we're going to wake up, we're going to have breakfast, we're going to pack up, and we're going to leave. Maybe we'll go on for a walk. I did want to try out my new strap for my AR-15, so we're going to try that out. So maybe we will go for a walk and try out the new strap. Yeah, pretty easy setup to break down, so we're going to be here forever, and that's what we're going to do in the morning. And I'm kind of sobering up a little bit right now, and put on some white noise. And yeah, I feel pretty comfortable now that Biscuit has been outside for a couple of minutes now, so yeah, so signing off. Sorry to waste 37 minutes of your time, but I very much appreciate you guys standing by and listening to me talk nonsense. Okay. Good night. Bye-bye. Okay, so I was falling asleep and I heard something hit the tent. No joke. It sounded like an apple hitting the tent, and that freaked me out just a little bit. I texted my friend when I had service and I was like, what do you think that was? He's like, maybe it's a pine cone. But I knew that above me was all deciduous trees, so I was like, okay, maybe there could be like a flying pine cone or a jumping squirrel or something. And I have been hearing these twigs break and stuff, so I was laying back in bed, and about, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes later, the exact same spot hit the tent again. No joke. So I texted my friend again. I was like, what are the odds of a pine cone hitting the tent in the exact same spot again? And he said 0.003%. So we're in the car now. Right there. And we're going to sleep in here tonight. I have been hearing Tig's snap and break, but it just sounds like a little animal, and I'm not sure what it is. But after hearing that thing hit my tent twice in a row in the exact same spot, I just feel more comfortable in the car. This is the first time I've ever had to resort sleeping in the car before. Even in the spooky spot, I did just sleep in the spooky spots, but something actually hit in the tent. It's a little concerning. I did, when I was putting stuff in the car, check to see if it was a pine cone or not, and there's no evidence of anything hitting my tent. So, what can that be? No idea. It didn't roll or anything because I stacked the stove, the table, and everything right where it was hitting. So, seriously, I'm not sure what it was, but something definitely hit the tent twice in the same spot. It's concerning, and I'm safe in the car. Well, hopefully, you never know. But if something hits the car, then we're easy drive away. So that's what I'm reporting, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the morning. And yeah, so I don't think we'll be camping in this exact same spot again. So my heart's kind of pumping a little bit. I was actually I really kind of freaked out there for a second. And I have my headlights on. Let me just, you see out there? The image might be flipped, but yeah. So, no freaking idea what just happened. I'm still hearing shooting and people revving their engines and stuff, but Biscuit was not disturbed at all. But she's kind of in a deep sleep, so yeah. Kind of freaky. Hopefully in the morning, hopefully I can find a pine cone, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go back to bed in the car, locked. Oh boy. Okay. Good night again. Well, we had an interesting night. I got scared, jumped in the car, slept in the car till 4 a.m., and then I couldn't stand it anymore. I could not sleep in the car anymore. Hopped back in the tent, and all of a sudden something hits my tent again. I don't understand it. I had a theory last night though about what hit my tent the first time is that I had the light shining on the wall of my tent for a while, and it could have been a bat maybe hitting the tent, because that's why I heard it in the exact same spot twice. That's my theory for that one. But when I came back into the tent, it happened on the other side of the tent. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it was. And obviously I heard a whole bunch of noises and I got so tired I just passed out until the sun came up. And then I slept more. Interesting night. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, not sure about that. Lots of stuff happened. Hearing lots of stuff. I need like one of those night recorders so you can hear all the noises I'm hearing. But for right now, I'm going to wash my hair because it needs washed and I wanted to do it out here. So I got this bucket of water and it is super hot. I heated up like 4 of these, threw them in there, but it's hot, so cool it down. Still hot. That's hot. Okay, that's warm. Save that one for later. It's still hot. Hot water. Okay, that'll have to do it. Alright. Biscuit. What are you doing? Alright, that concludes our wash up. Did the hair, did the face, did the teeth. Biscuit. Next, we're going to make some coffee and some breakfast because I'm hungry. Yep, so see you in a second. Breakfast time. Okay. Let's get this heated up. We're making pancakes because that's our favorite. That's right. Right, Biscuit. Pancakes. I think I want more pancake than that. And get some more water. I squished all the blueberries. I think that would be funner. And it was. What is it? Biscuit. I don't know. Alright, breakfast is ready. That's right. Hot. Coffee's still hot. Yep. I like it. Alright, well here's the camp. What's left of it. We're camped at a landing, of course. We're almost all packed up. Just got the tent left and the fire. She's entertaining herself. But yeah, just a little quiet during the day spot, not at night. The sun is almost gonna hit us soon. Almost hitting us. Anyway, that's a spot, not much to it. What are you doing? Being goofball. Alright, let's finish packing up. always a chore to get the tent back in the original bag. All right. We hope you enjoyed this Just Gotta Camp episode. Ooh, early September. We hope you guys like, subscribe, join my Patreon. Oh, she wanted down. And leave a comment if you want to leave a comment. And you know, all that fun stuff. So, I think we're going to get out of here. Lots of birds squawking right now, and hopefully I'm going kayaking. If I do go kayaking today, I will show you the kayaking. Oh, it's getting hot out here. Okay. Bye.